everyone. It's so nice to see you all again. This is Alex and Mihai. We are very glad and very happy to give you an update about the Family to Family Jordan project. And I will let my husband start with the arrival of a team of volunteers.
Yeah, so we actually had a lot of things happening this summer. So we're just gonna summarize all the important stuff happening around. So just in August, we had a very nice team coming from Manchester, UK. It was a very great team, a team of teenagers actually, and we had a very nice time here at the center, and not only at the center actually. We've actually been on the streets also. We did some street outreach, some street evangelism. We did some events here in the cultural house. So we had a very great time with the kids and with the teenagers also. I can say that every day here, while the team was at the center, we had lots of activities with the kids on the ground floor. We have loads of crafts, and every activity was done here with the help of the teenagers from the UK. Then every evening we've been on the streets. What we did on the streets, we've been outreaching the teenagers, socializing, getting in touch with them, getting to know each other. And at the end of the week, because we did this for like 4 or 5 days in a row, and at the end we did a very nice meeting in the cultural house, which is a very central point in our city where everybody knows the place. So we invited them there for a youth event. At that youth event we did a lot of singing, a lot of games for teenagers, of course. We had some snacks around, very good socializing with the teenagers from the UK and also with the teenagers here in Romania, because they all came from the States and they all get to know each other there at the event. We also had some messages from the Bible, which was very encouraging for them. So yeah, we had a very great summer. We had a very great time with the teams from the UK. They've been very helpful here for the project. So yeah, it was very nice.
What I think is a huge blessing for our project is the teams of volunteers that have joined us during the last almost 2 years, because our biggest need and the kids' biggest need is human interaction. So I'm really happy and we are really blessed to have them all here and being part of the project. And I think the testimonies of the young people who came here in Romania, their testimonies had a huge impact towards the young people's life here in Slatina. Mm-hmm. And what is amazing is that in our second youth meeting, over 50 young people from Slatina city joined. So that was a huge response, and it showed us that even now the young people and the teenagers are eager to know more about God and to get to know people from different cultures as well. And with the help of teenagers, we are able to do a lot of projects that require human resources, so we are really blessed to have them here. During their visit here, they helped us do a kids program in the Gypsy village with over 100 kids, and we have been able to donate food, toys and clothes to all of them. We are really happy and we're really blessed that we had this opportunity this summer to bless over 100 families. In September, at the beginning of school, with the help of our partners, we have been able to equip 50 kids for school, and we managed to give them fully equipped school bags and to give them an encouragement to attend school, because one of the biggest problems that we faced when we started the project, it was that almost 85% of them weren't going to school, and now We've seen their progress, their constant progress at Romanian math and English, and above all, we have seen their transformation and their change. And I'm really happy that they're going to school now. There isn't even one of them that doesn't attend school, because the only rule we have in Family to Family Jordan project is that they need to go to school. So we keep in touch with their teachers from school every single week, and we are really happy that the school also the school also became one of our partners. So now we go to school to work with the kids from 12 to 4 o'clock, and we are really happy that the teachers and the principal has been so open and that they saw the progress and the change the kids have been through. So we are really glad and really blessed that this year we've been able to equip 50 kids for school.
Yes.
And we pray that in the future we will be able to equip more kids for school, because the need is so huge and it's so big that when we've been to the gypsy villages to do kids ministry and to donate the food and the clothes, 100 packages just weren't enough. But we are happy that we did our best for this to happen.
So in terms of partners that join the project here, it is very good to mention, I think, that we have friends and people from the city and people that know us, that they don't come and say we want to donate this amount of money or this kind of thing. But for example, we had families came and they said, oh, we have some clothes from our kids, we have some toys, we have some other things to donate. Is that okay if we bring them to you so you can use them with all the kids, and maybe donate them? And for example, we had a family that brought us a bicycle for a girl because they had it and it was they replaced it with a new one, and they said you can have it so people get involved in the project in a small manner, or I don't know if it's small, but they want to be part of it at the level they can afford it, if I can say like this. So that's why I was trying to mention that we have people coming and joining the project here with small things, but that have a huge impact, because we can use all the toys, we can use all the supplies for school or for crafts or for all the activities. We can use the food they bring, we can use in place the families, we can use the clothes, we can use everything that people bring here at the center, so we can use it in the project. So even if we don't have very, very important things, very big things, I think and we think that these small things coming from average normal people are very important, because they see. And another thing to mention is that all the families of the kids we work with, they all say, oh, you don't even know what changes happen in the kids' lives back home. Some of them started to do the dishes, for example, which they never did before. Some of them started to do some cleaning in their house, which they never did. Or they started to be more organized. They started to be more quiet, not yell all the time at the parents. And things that maybe we take them for granted because we've been raised in a way, but they haven't been raised in a good way. So this is the kind of input we try to put in their lives, of course, through God, through Jesus. So it's very encouraging that we see other people getting, involved in the project we have here. So it's nice.
Yes. What I would like to mention is that my heart is full of joy towards the fact that from the beginning of 2024, by God's grace, we have managed to celebrate every kid's birthday.
Yeah.
So for 50 kids, when we had their birthdays, they all received birthday presents. We sang them happy birthday. We had some treats, and it was lovely to see them feeling loved and feeling appreciated and feeling wanted and seen. And I'm really happy that God placed us in this moment right now to be a part of this amazing project that is doable because of so many kind people that have joined on the way. And I would also like to mention that from the beginning of the project, we have tried for so many times to get a partnership with the food bank. And in the first year, this hasn't been able because of documents and things that had to be changed. But recently, we got a partnership with Food Bank, and from time to time, they donate us basic food, and we are able to go to the kids' houses and to bless their families with food that can help them have a decent life for a longer time. And I think that it's a huge blessing.
It is, yes, actually, it is. Some of them can't afford to buy, so many things. So when the food bank contacts us, we can go there with a minivan and take some flour, some sugar, some oil, and things for basic life, not very big, but we can bless the families, and I think that's a blessing also for us because we can do this. It was a very, very difficult process to do all this thing, and it's good that from time to time, because they don't have like a pattern every week or every month, or it can be once in a year or once in a month, we don't know. So when they call us, we go there, we take the supplies, and we share them to the families. So yeah, it's been a very great summer. It's good to mention that our group of teenagers, we meet every Friday now because of the school. So we wanted to have the meeting on Friday night. We still do it. They're very eager to come and see us, and just talk and discuss and pray and do some Bible study with them. We want you, and we please you to just keep them in your prayers because they have very big struggles in their lives. The biggest problem, if I can call it a problem, is that they all think how they can escape of the environment in their house, like their family, because they know they have a bad background, and they want to get out of that. So the biggest problem is that they don't know how to do it. So we encourage them to just trust in God and keep going, because God will just put a way in their life so they can go and they can go further. Because they all think, oh, I'm turning 18 and I'm going in Italy, I'm going in Germany or Spain or whatever, and I do my own money, I get my own car. It's not that easy. Some of them saw that because some of them already did that, and they arrived in Germany or I don't know what country, and they realized that they had to work very hard to just save a little bit of money. So just keep them in your prayers. They're very, very happy to be here with us every week. They help us when we need help here with the project, with the kids. So it's nice.
Thank you all so much for joining all this journey we had so far. And I would like to ask you to continue pray for us, because there are a lot of needs that still needs to be covered for now and the future. One of our biggest desires is that on Christmas time, which is literally in 3 months, our biggest wish for them is that we will be able this year also to give them Christmas presents. Please pray for that, as everything is very uncertain. And also please join our Family to Family Jordan project if you would like to bless the kids and the youth people we work with.
Thank you for your support, and thank you for being with us all this time.